be trade recap of November 10th. We could start with Sean if you're able to speak, Sean.
I was driving, but I actually have a question.
Yes, Mr. Cryptic.
What if let's say the overall trend is like bullish, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's consolidating
Mm-hmm.
around like let's say medium and trauma.
Uh-huh.
It's consolidating around that area, and you really don't know if it's gonna be like a pullback. Like what do you do in that situation? Because I was kind of in that situation last night on gold when I was longs. I was in profits, but I was kind of second guessing
Mm-hmm.
like the full breakout because it was just consolidating on the 5 minute consistently on the median.
So
For like
one thing
15
I will
minutes
say,
straight.
if you're just looking at the 5 minute, there's no way of knowing, right? What you want to do is you want to check your 1 minute, you want to check the 5 minute, you want to check the 15, the hourly, the 4 hour, the daily, right? After you check those, if you can't confirm whether or not your bias is still correct, then more than likely than not, it's not a good trade. You should 100% be able to tell once you look at every time frame if I'm in the, if the trade I'm still in is still valid or if the trade I'm still in is invalidated.
Okay, yeah, as I remember the 15, it was like a little bit below. That's what really got me because the other time frames, it was a reset, but I wasn't sure if it was a full like dump. There's gonna be a full dump or not since
Mhm.
like the 15, and I think it was a 32. It was like a little bit like below median or something. Not too sure right now, but yeah, I was just confused on that situation.
Yeah, remember, Cryptic, the market's always going to be in three conditions. It's either going to be uptrending, downtrending, or consolidating, right? So when you were looking at it, it was probably just in the consolidation period, and that's fine. We typically try not to trade consolidation because it's usually very choppy, but sometimes it's nice to enter in consolidation because you see a setup on the bigger time frame, which in that case is what happened with gold, because I saw the setup you were talking about, right? You start consolidating,
Yeah.
but the bigger picture is that breakout. So you're trying to find a good entry inside the consolidation for the breakout because your confluences
Okay.
were telling you that breakout was coming.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I just thought you never really like touched the breakout, like you trade it. If you're like unsure, you just look at it
Mm-hmm.
to see more or less where it's guide to.
Yeah, and if you're always unsure of something, never force a trade. There's always going to be other setups. But
Yeah.
when you take a trade, you should always be confident in the trade, right? Whether your TP or stop loss hits, you should be confident in a trade because you saw the setup. And sometimes, you may be wrong, but that's why, we have risk management. And the strategy is pretty accurate most of the time. It's high win rate, high success rate. So as long as you have good risk management, long term, you will succeed trading the strategy.
All right, appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Sean, are you able to speak?
Yeah. Well, today I actually didn't take any trades.
Oh, I was talking about the other Sean, but yeah, I forgot there's two Seans now. My fault.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
good.
Oh shit. We'll start with Amal. I'll call him Amal for now. My fault.
I was just saying I didn't take any trades today.
Oh, okay, for sure. So you didn't take any trades as well. All right, all good, all
No.
good. I know you did recently get funded, or have you still been on the charts? I want you to not stop looking at the charts, though, Sean, because if you do, you might lose your touch. I know you did get funded, and you're waiting to activate those accounts. So definitely still watch the charts, and don't forget your reasons for funding those accounts, whether it's paper trading or just watching.
Absolutely, bro. I did my charting yesterday, but I just didn't take anything today.
For sure, all good, all good. Cam, I know you took a good amount of trades. If you want to break down those trades you took today.
Yeah, I took 4 trades today.
Mm-hmm.
One right before market open. I'm not gonna lie, I did rush this one, so it wasn't a good one. I realized after I actually tried to chase the short, because I saw both outcomes. I wanted to look for the long,
Mm-hmm.
but then it started pulling back. I got faked out. Happens.
Okay, so I'm assuming you saw the reason why you say you could play the long and the breakout as well was you saw the bottom trend line, right? This little bottom consolidation, but you also saw these highs that you could potentially break out of.
Right.
Okay,
And
then
so after I got stopped out of that short, I actually stopped out at the highs, flipped long, and caught the long.
okay, that's actually really good because
That's-
me and Galaxy were talking about that yesterday. Actually, when we were talking about risk management, usually your stop loss is almost going to be an entry point for a long or a short, depending whatever position you're in, because it's basically the invalidation of your trade for the continuation of the other side. And in this case scenario, that's exactly what that was. The second you broke this high, the shorts are now invalidated and the longs now look more solid, right? Technically speaking, even beforehand, like say before market open, I would have leaned more towards the longs than the shorts. I know, it's the you want to short because, you have a nice move up and, you think we're going to get a pullback. But remember, the trend is our friend. If we would have looked at the RSI here on the 15, we have this bottom divergence, right? Going into open.
Yes.
We are technically pretty bottom down on the 15. Let's take a look at our 5 minute.
Oh,
Same thing on our 5 minute. We had this bottom divergence, and these could be really tricky because you want to, you see the possibility of the break of that bottom divergence, and you could possibly catch that. One thing you would notice is this 5 minute RSI level. Oh wait, no, this is our 1 minute. Let me switch to 5. Oops. Make sure that's on the 5 before.
I will say I did not take a lot of time on that one, and I should have looked at the higher time frames, which I usually do, but I guess I got ahead of myself a little.
Yeah, open's always a bit tricky, especially because volume just fucking comes out of nowhere and slaps you because you're like, oh, it's just chopping, and boom, 100-point rip on open. So we did have our RSI level here as well on the 5 that we did hold this 46.16. So that was another thing. We failed to break that. In real time with these wicks, we might have went under it. I'm not sure. Let's see our 15. So our 15, where was open?
After I realized they all like bounced off trauma, I was like, oh, I should have themed that.
Yeah, that as well. And the bullish reset. So where is actual open for here? Oh, it's because I'm on the 4-hour. Oops. So come over to our 15. Same area here. Yeah, failed to break trauma. That's a clear sign. You're right. You're failing to break trauma. Also have that little RSI level that you are holding on this 15. So don't get me wrong. You had the right mindset going into the open. But next time, just, you already know, but just look at, the bigger picture for bullish bearish, and then just try to play the setup in the favor of the trend, and then you'd be able to catch
For
that.
sure.
And then after that, what was the next trade?
After that, my next trade was a long, but I went in a little bit too early, and I actually got stopped out by 3 points at the very bottom. I got in at like 514. I saw that following that dump, we were around a level that we were previously rejecting, so I was looking for a long.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was like bouncing around, and then it just like fucking wicked me out, and then started going up, and then that's whenever I re-entered the long.
Okay.
And then caught the rest.
Okay, your re-entry was, if I'm not mistaken, you said 508, 505 area?
The re-entry was
498?
480.
Oh, 480. Okay, 480. 480, and then what did you mainly base that re-entry off?
We actually, I had a supply demand level.
Okay.
That it never like closed under.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started bottoming out on our side. I liked that the doji candle was like, it was like a long wick down, like liquidity.
Okay.
But I might have entered like a little prematurely because it was right before the trend line was about to break.
So yeah, I would say it wasn't a bad entry, but it was technically kind of risky. Just because the only good thing about that is, since you are taking your entry there, you could just have a hard stop loss set at that low, and that's like a 30-point stop loss, right? And you're trying to catch a full reversal for like at least like 50 to 100 points. So risk to reward isn't bad. Me personally, when I took this long down here, I waited for like full confirmation because I just didn't want to get caught in a fake out. When we did break, like the trend line you are talking about there, we did break it, and we did break back above these highs and then get above our 508 level, back above trauma. So I actually, the second we broke and closed above trauma, I set an order, I believe it was at 515 right under trauma right here to get me filled at this wick high, and then I got filled there. And on the 1 minute as well, I believe that was the retest of the previous high, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so right here at these 1 minute highs with this wick, I got filled at these highs, and then You know, you have your confirmation, you close above 1 minute trauma, 5 minute trauma, your 1 minute's opening up, your 5 minute 15 are flat like you said. And yeah, we am I tweaking or did I delete the oh, it's because I don't have it on here. And you're right, we never broke under that London session. So that was pretty
Okay,
good
it really
setup. I would
got me.
say this was almost an A+ setup once you did get confirmation. Like these are the type of trades you want to be taking.
Only I didn't get wicked out. That would have been extra $450.
Yeah, it would have been pretty solid. And technically, like I guess your stop loss was like basically good. It literally just was a liquidity grab, and those are just things you can't really prevent because you have your stop loss at a good point. Sometimes you could like put it five like points, 10 points under your actual stop loss, but that was technically from previous data points your area to put your stop. And then
For sure.
after that, any more trades or no?
No, I stopped after that.
Okay, well that's a pretty good trade. This and this were the two moves you wanted to catch for today, and the open. There was like 3 main setups: the rip at open, the dump off this, and then the bounce off this. Those were the main setups. Technically, you could have got a re-entry on this for like a scalp, and then you could have like played the breakout of this. But these were more so like I wouldn't say A+ setups. The 3 A+ setups that were there were the break at open, the break down here, and then the break down here to the upside. Those were your basically 3 best trades of the day, which were all pretty good. They were all like 100+ points, so it was a really good day to trade today. And the thing I really do like about today is basically everybody on the voice chat was on the same page. Literally everybody was looking for longs when they should have, and everyone was using this strategy as intended. All right, Mr. Galaxy, any trades for today, good sir?
Yeah, I took one at New York Open, a couple minutes after Open. But like you said last night when we talked, you said to go into the market with a plan. That's what I did. I was looking for, when I first opened up the charts, I actually thought that we would pop down a little bit, fake out, and then start pushing up for longs. But that's not really what we did. We just decided to buy straight up. So at market open, and my original plan was to take the breakout. Like I think break of 557, that little high on the inside right there.
Yeah, these 2 highs.
And I wasn't able to get that fill. So after we broke, I have a level of. After we broke that, I waited for a retest, and I got the retest. It was a retest of that level and a previous high. I think
like at
pre-market high
570, right?
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good entry. Good thing. See, you use your pre-market high.
Yeah, and then I put a stop loss underneath. I think it was like a 25-point stop, because if we didn't hold those previous highs on the inside, I think like the 555 area, 557 area, then I would no longer like to be in that trade. So
it's also a pretty good stop loss because, like you said, that would be a rejection of that and a break back below. So kind of failure to see continuation, and that probably would have been the break of 1 minute trauma, and then see what the 5 minute was around that area.
And yeah, the 5 minute was above median. The 1 minute was opening up pretty aggressively. The 15 was also about to break above median. And yeah, I took it all the way up until 630 because I had a level at 630.
Okay, good. See, I like how you guys aren't selling yourself short. You guys are playing the full moves. Yeah, 5 minute break, retest, and then you get your level, and good, pretty solid, pretty solid. Did you use any divergences or RSI levels when you were trading yesterday or no?
No, I don't have any RSI levels marked out, which I need to start doing that. And yeah, I didn't really spot any divergences really.
For sure, for sure.
And then I just took a trade.
So after this one, there was no other trades. It was.
Yeah, for New York session, I was done.
Okay.
Okay, the trade that I just took now was actually on gold.
Let me guess, it was a long.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I took the same trade.
Dude, if you're going short on gold, there's
I took the same
Yeah.
trade, and it was on the break of this trend line. These the highs up here, and
Uh,
cut this move.
Break of which trend line did you take it?
So I actually entered. I kind of got a shitty entry, I guess, so to speak,
Mhm.
because I had an entry. Where was it? What high was it? Oh, this one. 127.7. I had a limit buy set. It got filled. I was up like 2 points. I didn't move my stop loss to break even because it looked good on the every time frame, and then I put a hard stop loss at 121.5 under here. So it was about a 5 point stop loss, 6 points almost,
Mhm.
and then yeah, I was able to catch this move to the upside.
Surprisingly, that was also pretty much my exact entry, 127.1.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean that's good
But
that we're seeing the same setups, and this is a setup like everybody that's trading strategy kind of should see, because like all our time frames were bottomed out. We had this divergence forming, failure to break these lows. Continuation after we do break the highs, holding trauma.
which divergence did you say was forming?
This
Because
one.
I didn't.
This was the break I wanted to play.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I see
it
that
kind of
now.
like played into this and then started chopping,
Mhm.
and then we ended up just getting a bullish reset. Like the RSI just had a bullish reset and gave us more room up instead of
Mhm.
playing out. Basically, just needed more time to play out, because sometimes that's all that's needed. Like it won't play out instantly, but it did end up playing
Yep.
out, so that was good.
Mr.
And
Chris.
after
Yes. So, Mr.
after
Rick,
that trade, I'm done for the night. So
for sure.
Bro, don't tell me gold is popping off without me, bro.
Yeah. All right, Mr.
Oh
Sean,
my
Mr. No
god.
Limit. You said no trades for today, good sir.
Yeah, no trades.
Did you
today.
peep did you open the charts today or not today?
Yeah, I opened the cards.
For sure.
I just kind of woke up a little late, so I'm not gonna lie.
You're good. Tomorrow, I just want you to like keep an eye on all the stuff we talked about today. Whether you understand it or not, just try to look at the levels, the RSI, the Bollinger Band, see how it kind of reacts, and get the gist of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Lorenzo. Mr. Lorenzo.
Chris, I got a question.
Yes, Mr. Rick. Let's hear it.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, I got the TradingView membership thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the
TradingView Premium.
the premium.
Perfect.
The thing is, it reset all my indicators for some reason. That was like hella weird.
Yeah, I'll send you a
I was
link.
gonna say,
I'll send you a link to the chart so you could copy it over.
so yeah, just let me know, and then I'll probably just follow where you have the your trade.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Mr. Rick.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good move getting the premium. Nice. Nice.
No trades today.
No trades. Did you look at the charts today, good sir?
Not too much.
For sure.
But I will be on tomorrow.
Sounds good. Mr. Santa Cruz, if you're able to speak, any trades yesterday, or did you look at the charts yesterday at all?
Nah, no trades. I still gotta since not 18.
For sure.
Still gotta get like their accounts and shit.
For
So
sure.
I'm gonna do that. But nah, I didn't look at the charts.
All right, all good. I would recommend
But
to
I'm
start.
I'm gonna watch.
Start watching the
Thing.
charts.
Yeah.
For sure. Sir Flexer, any trades today, good sir?
Yes, I took a couple, bro.
All right, what were some of the trades you took, good sir?
Let me see. Today's the 10th. First trade of the day, I took a NQ long
Mm-hmm.
at 25,460.
25.
Took profit at. Yeah, that was at. Oh no, that was at fucking. Like 1 a.m, bro. Never mind.
There you're good. Okay.
Hold on. I took like fucking 20 trades, bro.
You're good.
Trying to look for New York.
If you took a lot of trades, it's fine. You can just pick your favorites. See your favorite trades you took.
Them big boys. All right, let me see. 8:40 a.m., bro.
8:40 a.m. All right. 8:40 a.m.
It took a NQ long. Price was 25,502
Okay.
NQ point. And then, wait, sorry, it was a short. And then took profit at 464.
464. Okay. So you played this little breakdown of this 508 or yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty solid. Yeah. break of this little trend line, rejection of trauma. 1 minute was topped out. And then where'd you TP at these lows?
464.
464. All right, good TP, good TP. Right, right at
sure.
these lows. Nice, nice, nice. Any other trades, good sir?
Yeah, one sec. The other one was at 9:38 a.m. Cali time. It was a NQ long.
Okay, okay.
Entry was 555. Took profit 584.
Okay. So you played this breakout here on the hold of that RSI level. The bottom
Yes.
diverged on that one. Play the continuation, and you TP'd at this 584 area, which was these bottom wick areas here. So that was a good area to trim. And then we did hold 1 minute trauma. Let's see the 5 minute.
Yeah, longs were the move today, bro.
Okay.
Right before that
It's
dump.
5 minute
Right
double
after that.
bottom. Yeah, pretty solid. Held 5 minute trauma, retested, break a median, held this RSI level. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other trades, good sir?
That's about it, man. I'll let someone else take the floor.
For sure, Mr. Matt. Tony, I know you said you couldn't talk. If you're able to talk now, feel free. No, all good. All right. Horses don't stop; they keep going. Mr. Rick, you know, Mr. Rick, Mr. John Porke.
Yeah.
Any trades today, good sir?
Yeah, I took one, bro. Earlier.
Let me hear it.
I think it was the one that. You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the ones at the reversal. Yeah, right there.
This one.
The bottom one. Then it was after the rebreak. Can you go up?
This one.
Yeah, right there. Took the long.
Okay, pretty good. You took on the retest there.
It was that I wouldn't recommend taking it the way I took it because I was just following key levels and I was just waiting for like a little pullback and a little liquidity, and I took the long.
Okay.
But there was none of that because I didn't have the RSI or anything like that at the moment.
Okay, for sure. I mean, based off price action, that is your entry. It was really good because, like you said,
It looked good. I was like, yeah.
You get a pullback to your level. You know, you failed to break lower. Buyers step in. You create this liquidity under trauma, and then you see your continuation. So that's actually a pretty good setup. This is more so playing the a retest and playing continuation. This is like say you missed this bottom, right? This is basically your second best entry. This would be your second best entry here.
Like gives the top down right there in the bottom, huh?
Yeah. This, or you could play the breakout here to the upside. One of those two would be your, if you missed this bottom area.
Like your high, all that volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it. Yeah.
Pretty good, Mr. Rick. If you don't mind me asking, where did you TP here?
TP, 1520.
1520. 1520. 15. Oh, so wait. 15. What do you mean 1520? Oh, 50.
Like $1,120.
Oh, okay. So you hit your profit goal on the day. Nice.
Yeah.
How much did you size on it?
So, kind of retardedly 5.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
No, I don't recommend doing it.
No, yeah, yes, of course we don't recommend doing this, bro. No 5.
Just
No 5. Come on, bro.
So you
Look,
get slower out.
Rick, just listen to this for 1 minute. Just take this as an example for future reference, right? If you would have sized 1 mini at that same entry compared to 5 minis, you would have still hit your profit goal. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
It would have made no difference. You just basically risked your whole account on a possible pullback liquidating you when you could have sized small and caught the full move instead, and you would have still at the end of the day made the same amount of money. All right, I want you to get in the habit of sizing small, bro. Like you have to, Rick. If not, you're not gonna succeed. You have to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna size one.
All right, man.
You're right.
All right.
Good truth.
All right, for sure, Mr. Rick. Mr. Zane.
Today I did not take any trades, but that's because like I was wanting to see how price reacted to the RSI levels. So I just eyeballed it today, and really the only trade I would have took today was that short after the pump during New York
This
session.
one, like with this break.
Yeah, I saw like a bearish divergence on the 5 and 15. And
Okay.
I think that personally, I think that was a good trade. I would have actually took.
Yeah,
if I was
so
trading.
that was a pretty good setup. So that's good that you spotted it. I do like how you said that. You know, you just mainly watched the RSI levels. That's a good thing. You know, since you told me you previously never have really used RSI levels. you know, you can't just go into like a trading session and expect to instantly know how to use it. So just kind of eyeballing and seeing how it actually works for a day is really smart. And now you could like, you know, slowly implement this, because you were previously trading like most of the other stuff, and now you can implement this with all the other stuff and slowly, you know, like start taking trades with that as well. So that's good. And it's good that you did spot that setup. If you would have took that, it would have been a really nice setup. Kind of nice Stumpski. But yeah, I think that's about it for you guys. I'll go over the trades I took. So I took basically same trades a lot of you guys took. I took this short. I took long here, got stopped out, break even. Took the same short you took down here, Matt, and TP'd around the same area. I took a long on the break at this trauma break, and then I took that same long you took, Rick, when we did pull back here. Got that move. And then I also cut this long on the break of this 584 level up to, I believe it was 620 if I'm not mistaken, or 610, around that area. Up here on Nasdaq, did I take any other trades? No, I don't think I took any other trades after that. I think that was my last trade. I might have took this one. I don't remember. It was, yeah, I might have took that one. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. I think I was eyeballing it and didn't take it, but this would have been a decent trade to take here at the 645 bounce. I don't remember if I took that one, but that was a pretty good setup too for continuation. But yeah, so it's good that a lot of you guys were taking the same setups I was taking. We're seeing the same stuff as we should be. We were trading the same way, same strategy. We should be seeing the same stuff. But yeah, good little recap for today. Gold also, we didn't talk too much about gold, but did take a lot of trades on here. Went over this earlier today during New York session, how like clearly was very bullish going into open. Like you would not want to short this at all. Literally just play every breakout with confluence, and every breakout with confluence did actually end up playing out, as you guys could see. And then all these bottoms did hold, and then just kept getting break after break. So yeah, strategy was pretty spot on today. Like I would say today was like an amazing day to trade it. Would have been able to catch some good moves. And yeah, we'll go into tomorrow. Same thing, same gabagoo. Another day, another dollar, huh?
You think tomorrow's gonna be more low volume because holiday?
Yeah. Oh, you are right. You are right. Yeah, 100%, 100% because of Veterans Day. I forgot. Yeah, you're 100% right. Tomorrow's gonna be low volume.
Tomorrow is Veterans Day, right? Tomorrow's Veterans Day?
Yes, sir. Yes. Shout out my boy Desmond. I better hear all you guys tell him Happy Veterans Day.
Fuck yeah. That's my boy right there. But what time is market open then?
Same time. It's just banks are closed, so retail traders, if you have a cash account, your cash won't deposit, and like it's just gonna be pretty low volume.
Do you trade on bank holidays or no?
I do. Honestly, I really wouldn't recommend it, to be honest, because setups like it could be really funky and slow. After hours right now is pretty good because like everything's still cooling for now, so trading right now wouldn't be too bad. You catch some setups. Nasdaq's been kind of slow. Same with gold. I mean, see if there's any setups that present themselves. Gold looks like it's ready for another breakout. It's 1 minute's bottoming out. Already breaking trauma. It's 5 minute held that RSI level. This 15 is also opening up and broke this little divergence on the 15. So yeah, keep an eye on gold. Yeah, any questions going into tomorrow?